King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. But well, King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. Lord, I'm down and in trouble. Lord, send an angel by my way.
Rick's not ready to go to Lowe's yet, so it's fine with me. Alright, I need to take these off because they're all stapled on. I've already done got three of them there. And some of these right here are 1979. So that works for me. I don't care if they're old. I'm willing to. I think all I need is 2 of each color, because the way that it folds up there, and that right there is a good sized plate mat. Now, this is the way that I want to work it. That these right here go up like this. You see? And you leave your dishes in there. And when it's done, it'll look different than what's in my mind. Okay? But that's about where I'm going. So, what I'm going to do here is find me a pair of scissors and start cutting down the middle. Cut down the middle of them. Alright. There's these 2. Alright, let's find the other. This right here is over here. Come on. I like the blue. I'm not worried about the colors because it doesn't matter. Because I have, to me, colors doesn't really matter right now. And who knows, I probably won't end up keeping them. I'll probably find somebody to give them to, knowing me. Alrighty. Now I've got all of them cut. So, our next thing that we want to do is put those over there. I'm going to get all but one of these. I'm going to put one pinkin with this one. Do another blue one. Put a pinkin with it. I don't know if I can iron them, but boy, they sure do need it. Probably ought to see if I can iron them. Because they really do need it. Need to turn my iron back on. Turned it off. Alrighty. Now then, I have all these together. Okay. Now then, okay. Leave this one open. Let's give it a measure. That one ain't gonna work. Okay, where's my measuring tape? Over there, I think. Right here's one. We won't go no further. Right. It's a big one. 22 inches. Let me get me a pencil. 22 by 18. Alrighty. Now, I'd say my thing is hot enough. I'm going to test it. Alright, I need to take my heat down. So I'm going to take it down the nylon. I didn't do no damage to it. Yay! But I could tell when I touched it. So I need to go down to nylon. I think this is nylon. Polyester and cotton. Do I have polyester on there? Yep, there's polyester. So we'll take it down to polyester. In that way, then gotta get these staples out of here before I make a mess up on them. Okay, now my next thing is to see if I can't. Yeah, this is 18. Ooh, this one here goes down to 16. And then 17. Alright, we can handle that. We're just going to fold this up like this. Cut this right here off and make it even. How's that side look? Looks fine to me. So we can handle that. Now we need 22 inches. Make sure we got this level up this way. There we go. 22 inches, which is right here. Okay, there it is. Okay, 22 will be right here and right here. Alright, now I'll take one of these. So I need 2 more of these. So hopefully I can find 2 more that I can use. Okay, apparently I don't work. Knew I had a big one somewhere. Okay, so there we go. Gotta find a spot for them. Alright. Now then, we've already done got the 22. Going this way. So let's continue on with the 22. Go. Alright, lost my lid. Alrighty, we'll continue on. Find the lid later. Okay. Now we need 18. I went down to 17. So I'm going to continue to 17, right? Yes. It'll be alright. We're not going to worry about it. We are just going to do it. Do it, do it. There we go. Now then, we got one for each one. So, see if I can give this a press now and it work out alright. I need to start cleaning up after myself after each one. After each video. Oh yeah. This is better. Yeah. I can handle this. Because they surely do need iron. Alright, so I'll be back after I get them ironed. We'll find a place for them. I done ironed them, and now I got this one. I want to take these off. There we go. We can handle that. Take all this crap off. Now I'm down to this part. See if we can't line it up. All that good stuff. Fold it in half. There we go. Now I want to take and we'll cut off these right here. Oh, need my knife. Get rid of these. Okay. Trash can's 20 miles away. And I didn't get enough of it, so let's go back and do it again. This side. I know I'll get it this time. There we go. Still need to go get my trash can. Alright. Anyway, I want to cut, say 2 inches. That will give me 2 strips. I probably won't need but one. Yeah, I'll probably need 2. Alright, now you have a right side and a wrong side on this. So, let's see, this right here is the right side. Right here. Alright, so, take this one over here, fold it in half. Now this right here is, I don't know what it's polyester. My Aunt Mildred loves polyester. She loves it. All her shirts and pants that I ever known of has been polyester. Okay, keep on going. Now what I want to do is go back and we'll turn each one in. And ironed it down. So that we have it like this. So I'm going to do these 2 strips, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, I sewed one of these down, and I think one would work, because see, we can go like this, and like this, and we do not have no button that big. So this will work. I did find some butterfly buttons, and I think that would work really good. So, now, the next thing that I want to do, let's get these over here, is determine which one I want to be outside for you to see the most of. And I like the blue, but I like the pink too. So, I tell you what, let's do. Let's holler at Mr. Rick. Hey, Rick! Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
Which color would you like to be on the outside of those placemats?
The outside.
Yep, you got pink right there, pink and blue.
I think on the outside doesn't have
The pink?
Yeah.
The pink. Alright. So, we are going to work with pink now. So, let's see, this right here is the back side of the pink, I think. Nope, that's the front. This is the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one down like this, and I'm going to pin it. And what I want to do is I'm going to take it over to the sewing machine. Now there's 4 of them, of course, and I want to kind of quilt them down. So, let me scoot over some. Yes, I know. Okay. There we go. Now we're over on this side. Go up on that one. Put that one down. Alright, now I'm going to sew it from here across, and then like this down. And I think I'm going to go this way. Let me look to see if that's what really what I want. Stay in there, Pen, till I get done with what I want. No, I think just a big X down through there will work just fine. See, I need to go over more on this. Let's take these pins out and start over again. Because by crackies, I know we could do better than this. Let's go like this. There we go. Now we'll turn it over. Lay it down flat. Now we'll pin it. And I'm going to pin it on the sides here so I can do a great big old huge gigantic X on it. That's what we need. To do an X. So, I'm going to do all 4 of them in a big old X. Alright, whenever I get done with these, we'll be back.
Well, King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? See, I'm down and confused, come send an angel by my way. Well, King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? Well, King Jesus, won't you hear me when I pray? See, I'm down and confused. Come send an angel by my way.
Okay, now that we have these done, we want to take the pins out. There we go. And we want to find the pretty side. And this is it. I'm going to put the pretty sides together. So far, so good. Now, we want to pin it down, sew it all the way around, and leave you an opening. Okay? Okay. So, when I get that done, then we'll be back to see what else we're going to do. Now that you've got that done, you don't want to trim any corners. You don't want to do anything. You want I've sewed about 1/2 inch in because this stuff will unravel. So now we want to turn it the right way. Like this. Just get it turned. And we're not too worried about getting these really straight because they're not going to stay that way. Okay. Now then, I got this done like this. Now, we want to pin this down. Okay. Pin these down. And we'll be back later to work this out. Okay. Now, on this right here, I probably am going to need it because there's another one of these, because there's four on each one, but we need 3 for each one. So, with these right here, I'm going to go, this right here will take 3 right here. Let's see, how big do you think I need it? Let's check it out. Got a butterfly. And I think about right there will work, which is about 4 inches. Okay? So, okay, I can't get you, I'll get you. And hopefully I can find you and read you. Da-da-da-da. There's 4. So let's get us out. I probably will have to have that other one. So let's get us 4 of these. And I bet you I cut that one wrong. Nope, that one's right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can quit right there. Yes! Alright, put that over there. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Alright, now, with these right here sides, I want to go in with them. Okay? Like that right there. And let's see, let's go find us an even number here. About 2 inches into it, okay? Then we're going to take our band like this, and we're going to put it in there like this. Okay. Now we're going to go to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. About 2 inches into it. Okay, I got 3 on this side. So 2. Try to bring that out a little bit more. Fold that. Put that in there. Put some pin down. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put 4 on all of them. Because one of them has to, I have to have something, and I don't think, let's see what I can do here for the button. Let's go deeper into it. There we go. Alright. Do that. I don't see why come it won't work. Okay, we can handle that. Alright, we'll leave one like that. Throw that one back over there. Then we're going to go right here. We're going to get 2. And 2. Put that one in there. And there we go. Now, right here is what I want to do with this. We want to just eyeball it, is what I'm going to do. Eyeball it in. I want to go this way and this way. Okay? I'm going to go this one. I'm going to eyeball it. Here. I'm going to eyeball it. Alright. Now, you want to sew all the way around it first so that we can get this right here seamed up. Then we want to go back and we want to sew these right here. See how they are? And that's what way we want to do it. So, I'm going to do this one and then I'll be back because I've got 3 more to do over there. Alrighty. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, y'all could be symmetrical in here if you want to, but I kind of like had to rent out my ruler. I got to pay the rent somehow. Okay, but anyway, that looks pretty good. I like it. So, now, we have this like this. That looks good. And with our button here and all. So, let's just see if we can't play with it. Get our button. Watch, we have to have a bigger button. Because those buttons will be too small for this. Right there. And all. I wish there was a kind of a way that... Nope, there ain't. Anyway. But anyway, we have our placemat. I just wish that I had some bigger buttons. I don't think these buttons, I think they're too small. I'm going to have to get bigger buttons to go on it. But y'all just imagine buttons on there. Oh, right there. And it all, it worked out pretty good. I like it. Put a button right there. And it's sitting on your table like that. Ricky, you want to look at it? Okay. See, these buttons ain't going to work. So we'll have to get bigger buttons.
Right.
Okay? But how do you like it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, see how so it's just perfect on there?
Mm-hmm.
But we want buttons on there.
Right.
You know, to close it up.
Yeah.
And that keeps the dirt out of the dishes. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
We want to know what it looks like with a button on it. So what I'm going to do, take me a pen, I'm going to put it right here as if I got a button. Because I want to see what it looks like. Do it like that, and I'm going to get that one. Put it. Come on now. Just come out of there. You see here? That's not what I wanted. That don't look good at all. Because you got this one right here sticking up, this right here completely open. I think this right here was a flop. I think it was a floppy brain idea. I really do. But you know what? Even with them open, like that right there, it still looks good that way and all. Maybe you ought to take these hooks off of them and forget about the pinning and just have them like that. But he likes this side better, which I like the way this side worked out better on the pattern, because it looks good. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take these out and leave them out. Yeah, that would look good with them out. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Or put one in this corner. And I'll wonder if I took a bit of pen. Let's try this. I'm gonna play with it. Alright, we're gonna put a button here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun. We're gonna take this one and we're going to pin it to that one. Okay? Now we're going to take us another pin and we're going to pin it to this one. Let's got to get a little bit closer. I'm about a mile off over here. I am sleepy. We've worked on the shed today. I am tired. Oh, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better, but it's still ugly. Still ugly. So, guess what the winner is? That. That right there. We ready to eat now? What? All you can give me is thread down in there? Can you see the thread down in there? Right there. But that still looks good. I can handle it. And all. I guess I'm just going to take these off, I reckon. And all. That right there was a flop, the way that I wanted it done. It was a flop. But they still turned out pretty good. I like the design. The design looks good like this. Alrighty. guess I'm going to quit on this, and I'm going to take these out, you know, and just let them be. Just leave them out, you know. Then I can use them like this. Those are pretty decent size.